Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at the closed beta for Endzone, A World Apart. This is an upcoming post-apocalyptic survival city builder. It's going to be released spring 2020, fairly vague. It's developed by Gently Mad Studios and published by Assemble Entertainment and also Whisper Games. So I've played the tutorial already. It's actually a really good tutorial because it teaches you the basics and then just leads right into the actual game. So you can just keep playing after it. So I'm going to start with the tutorial again, so we can start from the very beginning. Also, while it's loading, and so I remember, I do have an extra code for this. I think it might just be the closed beta code. Could be the full one, who knows? It'll be on screen right now. Okay, here we are. Let's build ourselves a new home. This is just like the bug report thing, which is really useful. First off, we're going to start with the one thing I hate, is if you press escape, it pauses, and the world rotates. Really cool. If you unpause, the world has now rotated to actually where you were. So if you like have a view that you really like, if you pause for a while, that view will be gone. So I wish it didn't like move around like this. Or at least it didn't count in the actual game, because it's really weird. Okay, so here's all our people. They're just milling around. If we have a look at our professions chart, we need to assign settlers to profession builder. Let's get a builder going. We need to build a cistern. Great, go to the building tab. Water, cistern. Collects and stores water. It needs to be near water. Well, the other things need to be near water. We're going to put it near the base. Let's just stick it there. And we can also speed up by pressing 3. Or 2, I guess, or 1. This down here is very, like, Frostpunk-y. Tells you kind of what's going to be happening in the season. So while they're building that, we need to assign settlers to profession water carrier. Water carrier, 1, 2, 3, good. Then we also need a boardwalk, and then this will start producing water. I think we need something else for it, but the boardwalk, collection point for water. Let's go ahead and, there we go, just gotta get the blue bit in the water, like that, bam. Okay, so let's speed up, let them get building. We might actually want to get a couple more people on builders, because nobody's really doing anything. This needs boardwalk, rain collector, or well. Okay, here's our boardwalk. Oh right, it's because the boardwalk was actually out of its circle. So if we just move it to like here, should be okay. It should start working. Actually, we don't even have to move the building. We just move the work area. Great. Now they just have to get water. They're gonna be there in like just a moment. They are hard at work. Okay, great. They did it. That gave us like 300 more water. What do we need to do now? Get some food. Let's build a field. Food, field, and you just draw like a plot. Let's just stick it here. We're gonna keep everything kind of all together. Should we do like 10 by 10? It's pretty large. I like it. And then I think we have to click it, and we go and we have to. First, we need like farmers on it, but we want to set the seed. What do we want? I think potatoes are pretty good. They only take 5 seasons, and they give 600 food. Compare them to a lot of these things. Let's get some potatoes going. Set seed. We're going to need some farmers. Just one farmer is fine. And then we also need to do one more food building. So let's see what we got. Fishing hut. That sounds quite good. Let's get a fishing hut. Just doesn't like it there. Come on. There we go, fishing hut. That's good, that'll get us some nice food. We did it. And they gave us some more food as well. I have noticed that the frame rate's not brilliant on the closed beta. If I have a look at it now, it's actually like 60, but sometimes it just randomly drops down to like 40 and stays there for ages. But it is closed beta. You know, it's very early. You can report bugs whenever you want. Like, I did this, and I was like, I wish Endzone World Apart would stop spinning the world when it's paused. I did that, like, 2 weeks ago, and it's still there. So, they're probably getting actual bug reports, but I would like that changed. I don't like it at all. Okay, so first we have to place gather all resources tasks. So we go down here to tasks, gather all resources. Where do we want to gather from? Looks like we've got some scrap here. So you can see we're getting like 100... leaves, 162 wood. That sounds fine to me. Do we need people doing that? Oh, we need a fisher. I Yeah, otherwise this was not doing anything. We also need a forester lodge. Let's zoom out a little bit. I'd also like better zoom levels. So like if we zoom out once, we're in the clouds. Zoom out again, we're past the clouds. So we got like one zoom, another zoom, all the way in, and then all the way in again. I feel it needs to be something between this one and this one. Wow, this tree just fell down. Okay, Forester Lodge. That is resources. Forester Lodge. Let's see. What are we getting here? 365 sounds fine to me. That'll start producing wood. Then we're going to need a scrap yard. And we got to look for somewhere it can get a lot. So over here, we're getting like 400. 428. Oh, 436. Sounds good to me. Oh, there we go. You can see the frame. Well, maybe you can. The frame rate's pretty choppy up here. Yeah, it's just down to 40 up here. Okay, so we just gotta wait for these things to finish. Gotta wait for the builders to do their things. They're doing great work, though. Where are they going? Okay, we're gonna need to assign one salvager and also one forester. Oh no, everybody's homeless now. I'm gonna hold off on building homes because that is like the next quest, I think, is to start building shelter. So they'll be a little bit homeless. They'll just be a bit sad, probably. They'll lose their confidence. And then if you build them like little huts, then it can be like, I think it's like 2 adults and 1 child can live there. So like 2 adults can go in there and then they can have a child. Oh god. Oh right, one of the children has grown up and has become an adult. Great. How's that scrapyard coming? Come on, guys. Get over there. Although we've already produced more scrap. Great, we're done. That gave us more scrap. We need to build 5 houses. Let's go. Housing. House. House with tank. Shelter. We don't have enough water for this, I guess. Or, I think that's cloth. So, a small house. 2 adults and 3 children, okay. Where do we want these? Let's do like a little row of houses like down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we had just enough. What did it take? 8 wood and 15 scrap. That's not that much, actually. We have a lot. Great. Get building, guys. Back to 3 times. Well, the deer have moved in down here. Oh, look out. You guys are actually going to get, like, built into this house. Oh, God. Oh, they're gone. They escaped somehow. That was terrifying. Apparently, we're quite low on food. We've only got 220. What's this fish thing doing? Yeah, fishing. Oh, we did it. We got some more scrap and wood. Excellent. Now we need to start building clothing. We want to build a recycler, which is resources. Yeah, recycler. So you basically choose one of 3 resources you want to get from scrap. You can get metal, cloth, or plastic, or electronics, sorry, one of 4. Let's just build a recycler. It can go pretty much anywhere. Stick it there. And then we're also going to need a tailor, which I think needs... where is that one? I think it needs cloth already to build it. Yeah, so it needs 12 cloth. So we have to get this built, and we want it to start producing cloth. And then once we got the tailor, we can use more cloth to make neck scarves, which will protect them from radiation. I think we can have a look at the radiation. There's none. None radiation yet. Apparently. Oh, there you go, actually. Okay, so none here. There's low radiation here. Just low radiation all over, pretty much. That's great, isn't it? Alright, we need a... what is it? Refiner. How many? We've got 2 spare. So we want cloth. Excellent, go. Make your cloth. How are we doing on cloth? 0 so far. Somebody's in there. He's working. Should go up. Oh, there we go. 4, 8. It actually popped up to 4 for a moment and dropped down to 0. There we go. It's gone again. I'm not actually sure what they're using it for. Okay, we just hit 12. Let's build this before we dip back down. There we go. We're going to need somebody as a tailor. Great. Everybody's doing something. God, I think a tree just came down there. Oh, we're not doing good on food. It's probably because this hasn't grown. I need to build like something that'll be really fast. Let's do another 10 by 10. And we will assign it what's a really fast seed. That's not going to be very useful. think these peppers. Yeah, let's do that just so they have some food coming in pretty quickly. I think that means we probably need like another farmer. More people are homeless because all the children are growing up. So we should be able to build them another house. Yeah. We'll do one more. There we go. Everybody should be good. Okay, Taylor's built. I think we just need to get this making neck scarves. It's already doing it. Great. We did it. That gave us a bunch more stuff. Great. And that's the tutorial. We did it. No goals now. So now it just lets us do our own thing. So honestly, everything's looking pretty good up here. Apart from food, we really just need food. Let's have a look in food again. Gatherer hut. Maybe we need one of those. Ooh, plantation. Takes too long probably. Let's get a gatherer hut going. What can we find? 1300. Get over there. I think we probably need to assign a gatherer. Great. That should hopefully fix the food. Oh my god, it's getting really low. Anyway, as my settlers starve to death, I'm going to leave the video there. That was basically just a tutorial. Like I said, pretty good tutorial. Teaches you all the basics and then lets you just keep playing in that game. And you can discover all the other things yourself. Like a pub. Pretty cool. Increases their confidence. I like it. So it's like a little bit Frostpunky, kind of, but not nearly as stressful, which I like. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. This is just a closed beta. Like I said, there was a key earlier in the video. Hopefully somebody grabbed that and can enjoy it. Alright, there you go. That was Endzone, A World Apart. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!